What's going on, everybody? It's a Super Robot Head. So, via Amazon Japan, we have images of the new Takara Tomy, Transformers Wild Beast, Energy Beast, Ignite Leo, Spirit Yuan, Drill No Horn, and Thunder Beak. So, I'm going to try to match these names up against the images here. So, we'll start. So, the rhinoceros looking figure, I'm going to say that's Drill No Horn. The flying pterodactyl, I'm gonna call him Thunder Beak. Spirit Yuan is probably the Spinosaurus. And of course, Ignite Leo is the lion. Now, I'm not gonna lie, for some reason, this set looks a lot better than the other set. But the colors are, they're kind of like in that range, like the browns and the reds and the yellows. Like the other ones are like green and blue and other colors. But this set altogether, the decos are a lot better. Now, the thing to remember is they're the exact same robot body. The only difference is that the alt parts. That's the only difference. That's what we got here. But I'm not going to lie. If I was buying these, I'm not going to lie. They do look pretty good. Now, starting with the Ignite Leo, this is his alt mode. And so far, these look a lot better. Like, even though they're the same bodies type, all of them, these just look better to me. And I gotta admit that, I see why people are kind of digging this. I'm not gonna be importing this. Like I said, I just don't buy everything. And this is one of those things where I'd be like, if I miss it, I'm okay with it. If it's worth $1 million, then I lose out. But, here they are. And this is the alt mode when you put them into the combined modes or whatever. So, go figure. And that's how he looks attached to Optimus Prime. And that does look pretty good because he's red and Optimus Prime is red. Kind of, goes together. And you can see when you can kind of stack all of them on together. Now you have the 5 people of death or something. I don't know. And I'm going to call this one Spirit Yuan, and he turns into a Spinosaurus. I guess that's what they call it. Some of these modes, the Spinosaurus and the Pterodactyl remind me of modes from Koryuger or Dino Charge, in particular. But these look amazingly better. And I don't know why. I really do think these look a lot better. So if you're interested in getting these, start with this set. I mean, this set or wave or whatever it is looks a lot better. And the thing is, you only got to buy one of each robot. So you can buy the one Prime and the one Megatron and just stack them all on. Now, they don't really have factions. You can stick them where you want, but I guess he goes with Megatron, I'm going to assume. But they do have the other guys, so it really doesn't matter. The Megatron look is really looking nice. I got to find more pictures of the Megatron. I actually do like the Megatron over the Prime. Now, next is the Drill No Horn. Now, this one, as the way that you form them together, reminds me of what they did with the elephant. So you could tell, they all have like the similar motif, I guess. But again, the colors, the look, the sculpt of the head looks pretty nice. And yeah, the axe weapon. I mean, it's look a lot better than Dino King. I wish Dino King had more oomph like this. Wouldn't have to spend $200 something to get the Fans Project version. But Brother Man got to get the right version to go with his Deathsaurus. And so, yeah, that's his alt mode. And again, he combines with the Optimus Prime. The colors look weird on Prime a little bit. It would probably look better on Megatron because that guy's got more silver. You kind of off-match that. But again, they're kid toys, I guess. And they're supposed to be wacky and fun, I guess. So this is wacky and fun. And then next and final, I believe we are at the last one, which is the Thunder Beak. And he turns into a pterodactyl or pterodon. I guess what you call it, pterodon. I don't know. Somebody, I don't know. Please, whatever. But yeah, he's not bad looking. I like the colors, even though he's got a little bit of that olive green contrasting with the that turquoise and yellow and gold color. It works. It all kind of works. Gives me that sort of like a Gundam colors or something like that. And then, of course, he combines with the Megatron. And, everything goes with gray and silver, so you can't go wrong. But those Megatron ears remind me so much of the Megazerac. And, yeah, this looks... And when I refer to Megazerac, I'm talking about the one that's a repaint of Armada Megatron. So, yeah, overall, this wave here is fantastic. I will put a link in the description because there are links to Amazon Japan. And if you need to go there to get these figures, it's a good place to go if you have an Amazon Japan account. I've had mine for longer than you would imagine because you couldn't buy toys on Amazon unless you were getting like some kind of special thing. Like it was weird back in the late 2000s. Yeah, I know. You couldn't really get stuff from Amazon Japan until, oh gosh, probably like 2015, 2016 or so. I really think you could start going there and buying. I know I've been buying directly from Amazon Japan now with the toys after, because I have my account to get certain things. So head over there, get these toys if you like them. Do a review if you want. Hey, why not? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cool looking figures this time around. I just can't get over certain aspects of the figures, but I know for a lot of people, they like this, they like the way they look. So hey, go for it, man. So what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. Do you like this new set of the figures from the Wild King series, or do you not? This is Super Robot Ed. Bring more news reveals. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.